Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Pillars of Eternity: The White March. This is Colonel RPG, as usual, and I'm very happy that you chose to join me today as we find our way out of this place. So, yeah, we only have a few guys here. I tried to look ahead because I wanted to explore this, but I didn't want to do that on camera if it was gonna be just me going around and not really finding anything. But it turns out there are definitely guys here, and that is gonna be a little bit of a problem. Because these guys paralyze us, so are you gonna run away? No, you're not. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, no. Be away. Be far away. Damn it. Oedipus down. Oedipus going down. And we are very tired. Well, half of our party is very tired. Oedipus is holding her ground, as we all know. She's a tough girl. Oh, but she's paralyzed. She's gonna be paralyzed forever. 4 seconds, 6 seconds again. Yeah, there's a lot of them. This is very dangerous. Very, very dangerous. So, I think they're gonna go away. And Oedipus is gonna be brought back from the dead, hopefully. Somewhere. There she is. Yeah. Oh boy. She's all cuddly, and look at her. Look at how cute she is. Yeah, she is. I like her. I like her. So, my idea is really not to be paralyzed. Because, there we go. Now, kite only a few. There we go. So she's paralyzed. Now let's bring... This is gonna be terrible. Now, if only...
Can do.
No, there's a lot of them here. Let's try and take them out, though. See if we can. Well, Kirino is saying that she can, but I'm not sure that she can. Let's see. You need to cast some spells because we were gonna sleep. Let's cast these over here. No, that's a bad idea. Maybe not. The delay, though. There we go. So they are all sleepy. They are all sleepy. So let's cast these ones here. Let's everyone attack that guy. Except for you. You're going to attack that one. Yes. And now you're going to also cast that thing. There we go. And you continue attacking with that ability. Actually, let's see. Cast that one here again. Hopefully that's... Ooh, there's another one back there. Oh, boy. Oh, he's going away. Good. Maybe... Okay, this spell is very, very good. Let's see what I can do with a firewall here. Nah, firewall is too dangerous. I don't want to hurt my guys. Nope, don't want that. Let's kill, let's see, this one, probably. Are you guys attacking? Are you attacking? You are not. So attack that, please. Oh, the guy's immune to magic? What the hell? Wait a minute, I know something there. Oh, I can't go really. I really can't go there. Oh, boy. Is he immune to what? Oh, to frost. Okay, it makes sense. Oh, so those were frost damage. Okay. So, yeah, these guys should be the only ones around, so it should be fine. But, disengage and go away. Go away. Switch to ranged. Now let's continue attacking this guy. He's immune to crushing, but he's not immune to piercing. But what I really wanted is... Let's cast a fireball there. Because these guys will take the damage. Can you cast a fireball? Can you please? You can. Good. Cast another one after that. Right after that one. Just keep them coming. There we go. So we killed both of them. Good one. Good one. Okay, are we taking damage with a fight? No. Oh, look at her. Critical fatigue. Oh, boy. She might as well pass out right at any moment. But anyway, this is it. I'm pretty sure that I did go around off camera. And I did explore this bit here. Oh, that we're doing this wrong. Oh, there's the soundtrack. I knew there was something missing. Something was missing all this time for 3 minutes, for almost 4 minutes. Now, there we go. There's the soundtrack. Welcome back, soundtrack. And you're gone again. No, I think it's still there. Pretty sure it's still there, but yeah. So, the map is done. We have a little bit of a thing here. What that is, I don't know. It's ringer berries. Ringer berries. Yeah, made that joke like 1,000 times already. Let's keep moving, though, because we need to get out of here. We're going back to Stalwart. Oh, this is not the way. This is the way. We're going back to Stalwart because we need to figure out a way to learn, like, a hymn, or so, like a song or something that was sang by the dwarves that inhabited Durgan's Battery. And that song is going to open the door. But for that, we need an item that we have around here somewhere. There it is, Galvino's resonance amplifier, a resonance amplifier, however you pronounce that. And yeah, and that's another thing. The Devil of Karok is now going to go back for the first time in 13 years, was it? Is now going to go back to Stalwart And I'm not sure how the people there are gonna react though, because they didn't like her all that much. Maybe they're not gonna recognize her. I don't know. Well, I didn't really understand what Kirino meant when she said that she was gonna parade the devil.
I'd miss this place. Had that much right.
You sense the presence of one of the other pieces of Garum's helm. Really? Okay, I'm not... okay. So, I'm not sure what we are supposed to do. Let me save the game. And, oh, we need to talk with her? We can talk with her, okay.
Village was a touch livelier when I saw it last. Ain't saying much, though.
What do you remember about Starward?
Bitter cold and a persistent odor of fish.
Oh, that's right.
And that were just the people.
Yeah, we need to go there. It's nighttime, so let's go there. But why did you want to come back anyway?
Anything's better than Galvino's workshop.
Eh.
You ain't heard the old buzzard sing.
Yeah.
Anyway, what about you? We seen lots coming through, trying to crack the battery, but no watchers.
Yeah, Starward needed my help.
The do-gooder of the Deerwood. You're a rare breed these days. But don't let me keep you from the sights and sounds of Stalwart. They're easy to miss.
I don't really understand why she's evil. She's not that evil. I mean, she doesn't sound evil. I mean, she might think evil things and she might have done evil things, but she's at least she's not aggressive or anything. She's not chaotic evil anyway. So I guess I don't really have anything against her for right now. I want to ask you something else though. Yeah, Galvino said you murdered several people before he transferred you.
Effigy's eyes, that man loved to talk.
Yeah, so did you really do it?
Yeah.
Oh, do you regret it?
You want to hear me say yes, don't you?
No, actually not. No.
You'd have me go on about how I thought long and hard on my crimes, how I'd spend my own essence if it would quicken the men and women I killed.
Tell me why you killed those people.
If it's sane and logical reasoning you're wanting, you're gonna be disappointed. Ain't no sense in any of it.
Well, something drove you to kill those people. It obviously matters.
Mayhap you've heard of Coldmore. Was a quiet, forgettable patch of the woods. Till a pack of rabid clodhoppers set it afire.
That was the start of the purges. Dear Woodens killing their own.
Oh. Yeah, you're upset though. A sudden burst of heat flares from her seams as her essence surges and boils.
A farmer on the other side of the mountains woke up one day with his head all aflame and took it for the gibbering speech of his god. And so did a few thousand of his countrymen. So when he tired of Vorlus fields and marched west, a horde of armed hicks followed.
Yeah, she's talking about she's talking about that guy that got killed. Yeah, you're talking. Oh, Aedwin. Yeah, Waedwin. Yeah, that's right. Waedwin and the Saints' War.
Bunch of fool nonsense is what I'm talking about. But others have called it the same. If you know that much, then you've heard of Cold Morn.
I have not.
Ours was the village that let a few thousand of Widewind's troops pass through.
I don't remember that.
You were from Cold Morn? When I heard what happened out there after the war, I couldn't believe my ears.
Fine line between couldn't and wouldn't.
So why didn't you try to stop the Red Sarens?
They had us clean beaten numbers. Even bumpkins like us figured that. Just look at Mercy Vale. They fought back, and now there ain't one stone standing atop another in the whole village. Besides, we asked the Duke for help. Told him Widewind's troops was coming through the mountains. Seems he had better uses for his soldiers. So we let Widewind's soldiers pass. Left him for the Duke to wrangle on his own terms.
Yeah, so Cold Morn was purged in retaliation.
Was after the Godhammer made a fine grit out of Widewind.
Yep.
Deerwoodens were running on rage and looking for something to burn.
Yeah, Durgan here is, where the hell is he? I don't know where he is. Is that him? It might be him. I think that's him. Yeah, he was one of the dozen of people that, deployed the Godhammer.
They came at dark. Hundreds of folk. Every one of them mourning someone lost in the war. Must have decided it was our duty to escort their dead back to the wheel. They didn't light their torches till they had us surrounded. Time we saw them, there was a ring of fire closing around us. I woke. Ran to the window. Whole village were a maze of flames. Couldn't see nothing for the smoke. And the screams. Most ran for the streets. Got caught by the mob. Others hid, let their houses burn down around them.
I don't know. Still, what does that have to do with your crimes?
Hunting down the men and women what took part. Thought that much was clear.
Okay, well, retaliation for retaliation, I guess. Well, I guess they were wrong to attack you. They were. I mean, it's just terrorism, really, but... Oh, boy. You still... You only killed people who attack Cold Morn, right?
Sure.
Yeah.
You want me to tell you straight? I found the men and women what destroyed my village, and I burned their houses down around them. Sometimes they was alone, and sometimes they wasn't.
What exactly did you hope to accomplish?
It were a mob that destroyed our village, but it was just one man that burned my family's house. Kept hoping I'd get to him as I was working my way through the rest of those maggots. No matter now, I suppose.
So why did you want to come with me?
Stalwart's great this time of year. Beareth spells in bloom for a good 5 days, and the mountain squall actually blows the fish stench away from town. Better than staying at Galvino's, anyway.
I've lived with secrets long enough to know when someone's hiding something, says Aloth. Yeah. Yeah, she said that twice. Always better than Galvino's place. Yeah, still, you and Galvino had an unusual relationship.
Only kind to have with someone like him. Or me.
You resent him.
No other way to feel about the man who flayed my living soul.
Whoa, is it really that happened? What? Flayed a living... I mean, I guess you strip the soul out of the body, or the body out of the soul. Yeah, well, he claimed he made you.
He'd spread butter on bread and claim he made something. Never been accused of modesty, that man. He managed to stuff my soul into this heap of bronze, true enough. Maybe that makes him a genius. Also makes him a son of a bitch.
What exactly did you do for him? She regards you for several seconds. She shrugs.
Looked after his tools, cleaned the workshop, swung the sledgehammer. Oh, and snatched up travelers for his soul tinkering.
Those other golems, you mean?
But don't you worry. They were all bad folk.
Yeah. Well, he said as much to me, that they were all like robbers and rapers and pillagers and whatever. I mean, but still, that's terrible.
Maybe so, but I got a feeling you didn't bring me along for my charming personality.
Did you ever consider murdering Galvino?
Every day. Just kept putting it off. It's not like either of us was going anywhere.
Well, you went somewhere. So how long have you two known each other?
Around about 13 years. Too long, you ask me.
Yeah, well, let's talk about something else.
I had enough of him too.
Yeah, I got a feeling you're not welcome here in Stalwart.
I got a reputation. People in these little villages ain't the most open-minded.
Did you murder someone here?
Not yet.
You assured me pretty quickly. You answered me pretty quickly. Something you're not telling me?
Plenty. But nothing you need to know.
I'd rather discuss another matter. About Durgan's battery.
Just 'cause I'm made of metal don't mean I got any special fondness for smiths and forges.
Do you know anything about it?
No more than what Galvino already told you.
Any thoughts on which villagers I should check? That's an important thing right there.
For fancy dwarven poetry?
Yeah.
None of them ever struck me as especially literate. So whichever you can stand to get close to. And that's on you. I lost my sense of smell 13 years ago.
I guess your machinery is not good enough. Do you remember any of the other expeditions that came to Galvino?
Nothing specific. Everyone looks about the same when they got their fingers up their noses. Only the last group, one before you, there was something different about them. Couldn't put my finger on it, but they was dangerous. Almost felt the hair on the back of my neck. Ain't felt that way about anyone else walking through Galvino's door, that's for sure.
Never mind then.
Murder, tracking, and the best materials for kindling. Those are more my area of expertise.
So what was your life like before the Saints' War?
There weren't much to say about it. By my reckoning, that means it was pretty good.
Yep.
Ma was a trapper, taught me to set snares and dress game. Dad was a tinker. I never had his patience, but it were fun to watch him work. My brothers and sister, they was good folk too. Part of me's glad they ain't here to see me now.
Yeah, that's all for now, Devil. That's all for now. Keep an eye on Devil of Karok. You don't need to tell me, Journal. You don't need to tell me. Also, we need to rest for a little bit. What I'm gonna do, though, is I'm gonna have a chat with these guys out here. Does that guy have an aura? No, he doesn't. Hello, hello. Been keeping an eye on town here. Oh, you found anything out near Long Watch for me? Yeah, Metzla of the Sisterhood of the Slicked Skull is dead. Kinda ironic, isn't it? She went around killing people for Barath, and in the end, that's what... Oh, never mind. Just take the bounty. What? Okay. Remind me about the thermal pearl you wanted. Caught a glimpse of it in the hot springs over near Longwatch Falls. Just watch the Lagofeth wall area. I was crawling with them. Yeah, I haven't been there yet. So that's all I needed for now. See you later. Thank you. Oh, leveled up as well. Let's see what I can do here. Maybe I can get... So I'm pretty sure that is almost already at the maximum he can be weapon mastery there, adventurer. So let's see what I can do here. I'm gonna go with survival for him, or am I gonna save for athletics? Let's save for athletics. Did I save? I did. So weapon mastery, no mastery, it's specialization. Let's see. No, oh come on, no wound binding. Why not? Confident aim, don't need that. Clear round. What is that? No, don't want that. Into the fray. I think I don't remember what this one. Critical defense. That's against incoming criticals. Not really what I want. That though. Guardian stance would be pretty cool. That's modal, right? No. Yeah, it is good. Unbending. 50% of damage taken converted to healing over time for oh, that's actually pretty good. Does it work against health or is it against endurance? It's endurance. Damn it. Vigorous defense. That's not good enough. They knocked down. I didn't need that. Let's go with confident 8. No, that one. Guardian stance. Yeah, let's go with that one. And that is that for the level up. Let's continue on then. Need to have a chat with these guys. Okay, so I'm pretty sure. Let's have a chat over here with Rayfald.
You have to help me. Ugh, I can't stay like this.
I think I have what you need. I just need to give these ingredients to Havrik.
Oh, thank the gods. I'll wait here and hope nobody comes by to talk.
Yeah, well, yeah, we need to give the ingredients. We have the ingredients already. That's pretty good. I think it's over here. I'm pretty sure that we are at the right spot. Let me save the game, though, before I do. This is not the inn, though. Is Afric here? I hope he is. But if he's not, we still need to go to the fishery. We need... I'm gonna do that quest. Of course I'm gonna do that quest. It's a quest. I want to do that. In games like this, there's really not much choice, unfortunately. It's like... Anyway. It is a quest. We'll see where the game takes me. Andred, do I remember you?
Must have cracked more skulls than I thought.
Oh yeah, they're saying hi again. So yeah, I'll be going. Suit yourself. Yeah, see you later. I think Afric is in here. Yeah, there it is. That's the guy. I remember now because he made the poison. So can I sleep here? This is the inn after all.
Hand, Jay. What can I do for you?
I found the ingredients you asked for.
Still say a little hardship ought to put some sense into that man. But if you're set on giving him a hand, so be it. Give that here. There. Get him to down that and he'll be right as rain. And you can tell him he owes you one. I would have let him stew for at least a year or so.
Thank you. So also I want to I don't want to rest. I don't want to rest. I must not rest for right now. Because otherwise I could... Let's do this thing. Let's do this thing. What I want to do is I want to activate this. However I do that, I'm not really sure how. Let's see. Put it here. And now Aloth activates that. None of these are people who I think would be descendants. Let's see here. Pretty sure none of these are either. Okay, let's go outside then. Okay, so I think I know how this works. If that's how it goes, is it down to luck though, or is it like a specific guy that I just need to find, or I don't know. Well, I just don't want to spend all of those charges, I guess.
You have to help me. Ugh, I can't stay like this.
Yeah, here, Afric says it's how to do it.
Really? Oh, Anta bless you. Give it here, please.
Is he good? Are you well?
Ugh, frothy. Hey, you did it. I can feel again.
Good.
Oh, thank you. You're a saint among kith, and I owe you one, I know it. I would have ended up a leper. Havric never did have any sense of proportion. Hey, here. Now that my hands are working again, I've been stitching this together for a while. Least I can give you, really. And now I'm going to stand here and breathe for a little while.
You go, man. You go. See, this was a quest that really started with us doing a bad thing, and then no real consequence was, given to us by doing the bad thing. It was just an interesting quest, actually. It was pretty cool. The dialogue was interesting. The guy got what... that is a good reward, if I do say so myself. This is +1 dexterity and minus 10% armor speed penalty. That is pretty good. So where's my bracers? These are my bracers. Bonus range damage. Does that apply to... missile as well? No, probably doesn't. So I think I want to go here. And dexterity. Remind me again, game. What is dexterity all about? Dexterity is an abstraction, I know what it is. In interactions, can be used to sleight of hand and fast reactions. In combat, it affects the character's action speed with attack. Oh, I know what this is for. Dexterity is good. Well, it should be good for her. She is... Does she have... She has 10. Well, should be good for her. I don't think that that Gilladel had much dexterity either, so... Yeah. Anyway, thieves don't really benefit all that much. They at least backstabbers, they really benefit more from might rather than speed. It depends on the build though. But let's try Elf's thing here. Okay, that was kind of a waste, but that guy's definitely not somebody.
Leave it to me.
That's definitely not one of the descendants, I don't think. So what do we need to do? Do we need to just come up here to these guys and activate this? Okay. None of these. Maybe these guys. Wait a minute. Nope. None of these.
Not
okay.
a problem.
Let's go to the fishery then. Oh, maybe some guys over here?
Feels like it's hardly worth putting the huts back up.
Better than standing out here shivering.
Yeah. You guys really have no choice,
Not a problem.
do you? Let's look around. I got another villager back here. I think the fishery is here. I'm pretty sure that it is. But let's just make sure. That's okay, they got a couple of guys here. Ooh, we got something that I missed. Okay, so you come here. Nope, not that. Oh boy, I'm gonna have to look for them off camera. So I'm just gonna put that off into the future and do it off camera. So let's see. 10 hats, 5 tin hats. Good. Not one for each of us. Let's go to the fishery. And in here, we should be able to find... What was it that we were looking for? A stash of something. Oh, wait a minute. This is empty. Let's see what I can do. Okay, I'll take those. Yeah. Oil. I might have... Is it that thing over there? There's nobody here. Ardor's bracelet. This bracelet is comprised of many small interwoven beads and is held together by a fine silver clasp. Together, the beads form a stylized image of mountain peaks. Yeah, they do. That's pretty cool, actually. You reach into the barrel and find a bracelet. A thick aura of essence clings to it, fresh with memory. You feel yourself drawn into it. In the memory, you stride into the fishery. The floors are swept clean, but the wood is still splotched with snowmelt and fish guts. A man hunkers in the corner, his head nodding forward as if in sleep. He looks up drowsily as you approach. It's Grinda. His face is youthful but sallow, and his hair hangs in stringy locks. You feel a pang of anger and pity at your brother's debauchery. Arda. Oh, he speaks. His voice is little more than a croak. Wait a minute. Is that a memory, or is that the soul of... What? Of Grinda.
It's past midnight.
Your throat feels tight. Grinda wipes at his nose, then examines the mingled blood and powder on the back of his hand. He shrugs. Your fingers clench around coarse, thick fabric, your father's best wool cloak tucked under your arm.
Go! To raid Ceres, or Defiance Bay, or fucking Air Glonfoth. I don't care!
You hurl it at the ingrate huddled on the floor. He picks up the cloak and looks at it with the same sort of dull wonder. He wipes his nose on the lining. A sudden rush of fury leaves your limbs weak and raw.
I'll tell them. Mayor Cena healed. The neighbors, everyone.
You force the words through your teeth.
About what?
Exactly. I mean, he's just a junkie. What of it? Doesn't he do his job well? He mumbles, churning his words from a morass of snot and saliva.
The stealing. You think I haven't noticed the money missing from the fishery coffers? Or heard Tana talk about losing a golden duke?
You whisper, afraid even now that someone will overhear you, and the words scorch your throat.
You can't be found when there's work to do, but every time those merchant wagons roll into town, you've got coin enough for a few bags of ripple sponge.
No, it's not.
Stalwart tolerates your sponge habit, but they won't abide your thieving.
You touch your bracelet, a gift from Mother, plucking at the beads.
You won't.
He rises, steadier on his feet than you would have thought.
I will.
You stride toward him. Okay, who's talking right now? I wouldn't have shamed Mother and Father while they was leaving, but I won't let this keep up. Oh, I think it's still the sister. Your anger swallows the last of your pity. Anger at him for putting you in this position, for doubting your resolve, for failing to see. You're close enough to smell his stale, sour breath when he pushes you. You fall, watching his widening eyes and the ceiling spinning into your vision. Isn't this just like him? Grinda with his full tantrums, never thinking of anybody but himself, and now you're going to be nursing a headache for a week. Just goes to show you can't help some people, but you remember him too, your baby brother running through the snow, sleeping, falling on ice, and you're sleeping, falling, and there's a table behind you, but it shouldn't. The memory ends abruptly. Oh. That was her life, rushing in front of her eyes. The memory ends abruptly, jolting you back into the present with your head hammering and your palms sweating. So he killed her sister. Killed his sister. The fishery door creaks open, and in walks Grinda, staring at you and the bracelet, in surprise and outrage. His face drains of color.
You take shelter in our village and then ransack it like a common thief? You'd better explain yourself.
You're the one with explaining to do.
What's that supposed to mean?
You killed your sister, Ada, right here in this room. He opens his mouth to reply, but the words catch in his throat. The guard next to him stares at the bracelet, recognition turning to horror.
Worth coming back for this alone.
I hope it was.
It was an accident. I was a failure and a wretch then. But I never would have killed anyone. Least of all my own kin. I gave her body to the lake. But I kept her bracelet. To remember the cost of my own weakness. I ain't asking for forgiveness. I know I don't deserve any. My penance is my work on behalf of the village. And they need it, truly. You've seen the shape this place is in. Have mercy on Stalwart, if not on me. Let me do the work Arda would have done. That's my debt to Stalwart, and the only fitting way to honor my sister.
Look at yourself, man. Keeping it secret has taken its toll on you. Do you really want to feel this way?
Kept thinking I could get by this way. But I guess you're right. It's time they knew the truth about me.
Man. He has a point there. And it seems he's taking his penance to heart, really, man. Ah, boy. Got a bunch of stuff happening as well. Let's assign people to this. Let's send, no, not you, send you, yeah. And everything. Actually, haven't we completed, off camera I started this one as well. But it's still a ways off. But for now, I think I'm gonna, see, yet another quest. We're just gonna, it's a choice. See, I mean, Baldur's Gate did this as well, and I understand that Pillars of Eternity takes to Baldur's Gate in more than a few ways, so I understand the lack of choice here. Not really the lack of choice, but the way that the game presents itself. Because this is a quest that starts with us doing a bad thing. objectively, it's a bad thing. It's breaking into somebody's house or workplace or whatever, and stealing some of it, well, messing around with their stuff. So that's not really something that I would personally do. You know, it's kind of a weird thing, really, when you think about it. But the game doesn't really punish you for that. It just shows you content. And I'm okay with that. The game is telling a story, but this is an RPG as well. It should be... I don't know. I think this is the second time that I've seen this, and I'm not sure if it's because of the expansion or if it's just the game itself, because I can't really think of a situation like this where you're not forced to do a bad thing, but where you're not penalized by doing a bad thing, so you're kind of forced in a way. But anyway, I'm not criticizing the quest line. I like that dialogue. I dare say that it was very well written and at least very well thought of. But what do I know? What do I know? Anyway, this is Colonel RPG, and this has been Pillars of Eternity: The White March. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment, like the video, but above all, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye!